Preacher on Maryland's Eastern Shore was taken by ICE on his way to work. Family and friends say Daniel Fuentes Espinal has lived in Easton for more than 2 decades. This morning, he's in a detention center in Louisiana. Our Matt Gregory went to Easton to find out more on how the small Eastern Shore community is responding.
A rare sight in Easton, Maryland. Dozens of protesters lining Route 50.
It's really absurd.
Rallying to support.
There are a lot of really good people, and our government needs to wake up and see what's going on.
One of their own taken from their streets.
If something like this can happen to a man of his stature, it can happen to anybody.
Len Foxwell says just a few weeks ago, Pastor Daniel Fuentes Espinal came to him in his family's hour of need. Len's son Darren had just passed away from a car accident.
Daniel was actually at his deathbed at shock trauma the day he died.
This week, Len is working to return that favor.
His daughter called me on Monday evening. She was looking for a letter of support because he had been detained by ICE.
Foxwell says Fuentes Espinal preaches at this church, but he makes a living as a carpenter. And Monday, Fuentes Espinal started at this Lowe's getting supplies before heading to a job site. And that's when ICE officers pulled him over, arrested him, and sent him to a detention center in Baltimore.
Yesterday, he was transported to a federal detention facility in Louisiana where he is awaiting a bond hearing.
According to family and court records, Fuentes Espinal has no criminal record. He came to the United States 24 years ago from Honduras, but he did overstay a visa, which Foxwell says his family has been trying to fix.
It takes years to consummate the process.
We reached out to ICE but did not get a response. But several Maryland lawmakers have sent letters to Homeland Security asking for his release. And so far, they too have gotten no response. And back in Easton,
Yeah, he has a family.
support is growing for the faith leader.
When he talks, you feel the presence of God through his voice, and it shakes you.
And the hole his absence leaves behind.
It's devastated our community. It has shocked our community.
Now, talking with friends, they're staying on top of his case, saying that he may have a detention hearing next week in Louisiana. In Easton, Maryland, I'm Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.